everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I thought I would film a luxury haul because it was my birthday last Tuesday actually, so exactly a week ago, and I got some really lovely gifts and I bought myself a few lovely things, so I thought I would show you them. The main thing is going to be a Gucci unboxing, but I also have a little something from Dior, and I also wanted to show you a few clothing pieces I purchased which aren't strictly luxury, but they are kind of expensive, so they're the kind of things that I would treat myself to. Let's start off with the Gucci. This bag is so big. I have no idea why they gave me such a big bag. What's inside it definitely is not quite so big, but I'm quite happy to have a big bag anyway because this will look really cool displayed in my room. So yeah, let's get opening. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can tell from the box, but this is a pair of shoes. I've wanted these shoes for a really long time, and I'm pretty sure they were out of stock for a really long time, and then I saw them in stock on the Gucci website, and I had a look at them again and fell in love with them even more, and I ummed and ahed for a few weeks, and just thought, because it's my birthday, I would treat myself to them. So, let's get opening. So, they come wrapped up like this, just in the tissue paper, and then you fold it back. And the shoes in here in the pretty individual dust bags, which I really like because it's really nice for storing and really lovely as well for when you travel, because it means you can keep them separately and they're not going to get damaged by all your other shoes or clothes. Let's just show one first and then I'll unwrap the other and show you them together. Dun, da, da, da. They come wrapped in plastic, which I think is good because of the delicate fabric, and here's what I got. They are the Gucci Princetown slippers with the fur in black velvet. So they are really well packaged. I like that this is stuffed so that it stays really well shaped and it keeps the fur from getting damaged, and I absolutely love these. I know they're going to be a really Marmite thing. Some people will love them, some people will hate them, but I really love them and they're just such a me shoe. So yeah, I'm just going to unwrap the other one and then I'll show you them together. And I also just thought it was so cute that the shoes are like propped up with a little pillow made from tissue paper. I just thought that was really cute. So these are the slippers together. I absolutely love them. I know they're not going to be to everyone's taste, but for me, for my style, they're perfect because I like my style to be kind of smart, but also a little bit girly, but also really casual, kind of a little bit Parisian in a way. So I feel like these are perfect for me and I'll wear them so much. About a year ago, actually, I picked up my Chanel espadrilles and I wore them to death last summer, and they're still fine. I'm still going to wear them loads this summer, but I thought it'd be really nice to have an updated pair of flats to wear this year. And these probably aren't strictly summer shoes because of the fur, but they'll be good at least for the next few months, and then I can wear them again when it gets to kind of like September, October time and it starts cooling down. So I think they'll be a really good staple just to have, and because they are just so comfortable and so soft, you can just throw them on, and I feel like they really either dress up or dress down any outfit depending on what you're wearing. I can really imagine these with pretty white lacy summer dresses just to make them a little bit more androgynous and a little bit cooler rather than really girly, and they also look amazing with sort of cropped, straight leg, light wash jeans and a t-shirt and a leather jacket. I love them worn like that as well. Oh, and one thing to mention is I did do a lot of research on these, and apparently it is best to get them resoled before you wear them. Just get a thin rubber sole on them, which is definitely what I'm going to do before I wear them because I don't want them to wear out really quickly and get damaged. So I'm going to do that and then I can finally wear them. I'm so excited. I've had these sat here for a week because I did pick them up when I went to London last Monday for my birthday, so they've been sat in the bag and I haven't been able to touch them, so I'm so glad I can finally hold them and look at them and try them on without it. So as I said, they are available on the Gucci website, but I wanted to try them on in person, so I ended up getting mine in Harrods. I mean, you could probably get them in any of the Gucci stores or Selfridges as well. I do know that they are really sought after, so they are selling out quickly, but I did manage to find my size in Harrods, and they did have quite a few other sizes. They didn't have really any of the leather, so I would say if you want the leather then you might have to sign up on the website to make sure that you can get notified when they're available, but the velvet is a little bit easier to come by. So as I've said in previous videos, I do prefer buying luxury pieces from the actual stores rather than the boutiques inside of like Harrods or Selfridges, but I did end up picking these up in Harrods just because I put them on reserve there so that I could try them on whilst I was shopping in Harrods anyway, and then because I tried them on, I just had to buy them there and then because I didn't want to miss out on them. So yeah, I ended up buying them in Harrods, and it was still really great service and the people were really friendly and helpful. In terms of price, these velvet ones were £530, and I know that the leather ones are £715 now. They were £650 and they are still £650 in Harrods, but they only have, I think, maybe size 40 left. So if you're that size, then go ahead, you can go and get them for cheaper, but if not, then you're probably going to have to pay the higher price, which is really annoying. I think they've just gone up in price because they are so sought after and well loved, and so therefore they thought, oh, we'll just rake the price up. So yeah, between the velvet and the leather, I couldn't justify spending like an extra £200, so I just went for the velvet, and I thought it was a bit different anyway, and it would add a bit more texture to outfits, so yeah, definitely happy I went with them. And also, in terms of size, I'm always a size UK 4, and in Gucci I'm either a 3.5 or a 4, but I actually had to end up going for a size 5 in these, which is a 38 in European sizes, which I was really shocked by, but I think it's because of the fact the fur is so padded on the inside, which is really comfortable, but it does obviously make the inside of the shoe a lot smaller. So to make sure your foot doesn't hang out the back and they do stay on really well, I do recommend sizing up. I was really worried because I put size 4 on reserve because that's always my size, and I thought I'd just go for that. But yeah, it didn't fit, and I was like, oh my god, do you have a 5? And luckily they had one, so I could still get them, but yeah, just bear that in mind if you are looking for them. So yeah, these are the shoes. I absolutely love them. I know they won't be to everyone's taste, but in case you are interested, I am going to be styling them up in a few ways. I might do a lookbook with them, or if not, I'll just include them in like a week in outfits or another lookbook, that like a summer lookbook, so I am planning to do a summer lookbook whilst I'm away in Crete. So the next thing was a gift from my parents, and it's in this little Dior box. I have used it, but I wrapped it all up especially for this video so you could see exactly how they come when you order from the Dior website, in case you're interested. So yeah, they come wrapped in this beautiful box. The gift wrapping is free, which is really amazing. And yeah, I just really enjoyed the whole unwrapping experience of this. So inside the little box it's just tissue paper, and then the thing I got was a scarf, and it's inside this really cute little box. I absolutely love this box. It'll be perfect for storing maybe like jewellery when I go travelling, or if I pick up a few of these, then it'll be really good to keep all the different scarves in their different boxes so I know exactly where they are and they're going to be nice and safe and not get damaged. So yeah, the scarf I ended up going for was one of the Dior ABC scarves. This one is the D, obviously, for Dannii, and I absolutely love it. It's a bit creased because, as I said, I have already been tying it on my bag, but I absolutely love these. I saw Lydia Millen wearing one, and when I went to her Space and K meetup thing, she had it on her bag, and Claire also had it on her bag, and I absolutely fell in love, and I knew that I needed them, so I went and looked at them that day and fell in love with the D. I really love the print of the D. So yeah, this was a lovely gift from my parents. I'm so grateful for it. It's a huge gift, but I am so happy they got it for me because it's probably not something I would have bought myself due to the value. This was £150, which is quite a lot for a little scarf like this, but obviously it is silk and it's a beautiful pattern and it is Dior. So yeah, I do think it's worth it, and it's definitely just made my outfits look so much more put together, and it's added a little bit of colour, but it's not too colourful, so it does go with any kind of colour I want to wear in my outfit. But yeah, that's my little Dior scarf. I think they're called the ABC Mitza scarves. I will link them down below. I do know that online they don't have many of the letters left because they are discontinuing them now for the new Constellation scarves. Now that I have this one and I'm absolutely loving it, I am actually looking at getting one of the Constellation ones. I know it's a bit excessive considering the price of them, but they're just so beautiful and they'll both be so different because the Constellation ones are black and white, and I think it will be perfect to tie on maybe like lighter colour bags. If I get a summery bag in like a white or a blush pink, then that will be the perfect scarf to tie on that. So yeah, they are the two main luxury pieces that I wanted to show you. I really hope you liked them. I love both of them and I know I'm going to get so much use out of them. I will link them down below in case you are interested, and I'll link the shoes on a few different websites just in case they go out of stock on a different website or they don't have your size, something like that, so that you can definitely make sure you can get hold of them. If you have been umming and ahhing about the shoes, I know I haven't technically used them yet, but I have tried them on, I've looked at them for ages, and I've obviously felt the quality and everything, and I do definitely think they are worth it. They're a lot of money, but they're the type of shoe that's going to really stand out, and I think they're just a really on-trend piece without being too kind of in your face that they're going to go out of style. So yeah, I really recommend them, and I can't wait to start wearing them. So yeah, finally I wanted to show you the clothing pieces that I purchased, and the first ones are from RUMI. So the first thing you won't be able to see very well, but I will try it on for you. It's this kind of wrap top in this really lovely ribbed knitted fabric. I absolutely love this. I didn't actually think it was going to be this thick ribbed knit. I thought it was just going to be like a ribbed jersey or something like that, but no, it's a really lovely heavy thick fabric, which I think really justifies the price. I picked this up in a size small. I am normally an extra small in every single clothing website, but because I have purchased something in this kind of ribbed fabric from IOMI before, I knew that I would probably need to size up with this, especially because it's a wrap and I feel like it would be really low cut at the front if I didn't size up. So yeah, I'm definitely glad I got the small instead of the extra small because it fits me perfectly and it looks amazing on, and it means I'm not self-conscious about things popping out. So that's called the seal top. If you are looking at it, I will link it down below anyway so that you can purchase if you want. It does come in black and white, I think. And then the next thing I got was just this basic tee, but it has a really beautiful cut. This is called the Luss Baby Tee, and I think that's the perfect name for it. It's a really cute kind of cropped fit, and it's super tight without being restrictingly so, and I love the fact that the sleeves are really short and they're not super tight. They do have a little bit of room so that it's really flattering on the arms, and the V-neck is so low, but it's in a really great place. It kind of cuts you right here, so you could just not wear a bra with it, or if you did wear a bra, you'd see a little bit of lace around the edging, and it'd just be so nice. And the fabric, oh my god, the fabric is so soft. I've never had a t-shirt this soft, and I mean, it was quite expensive, but for me, basics like this get so worn, and it's good to have them in a really good fabric so they actually last. So I don't have to end up buying them every single month. And then the final thing from IOMI is a set, and I actually picked this up kind of with travelling in mind because I am going to Crete in April and I'm hoping to go to Barcelona in May and Bali in June. So I've got quite a lot of travelling, and I wanted a really comfy travel outfit that was still really chic and also something that I can kind of wear around the house when I'm working, and then I don't feel really slobby if I go outside to run errands and everything. So yeah, that's what I picked this up for, and it's so beautiful. I'm so glad I got it. So it's this set. You're probably not able to see it too well because the camera's going to really wash me out and it's going to make the blacks look funny. I will try them on to show you, but it's just this pair of leggings, which are a really lovely thick, kind of like springy cotton material. I'd kind of describe it as kind of sweatshirt material, but a lot softer and springier and just amazingly comfortable. And they've got this kind of lace-up detail at the front with these eyelets, and they're super long, which is really actually quite flattering because you can kind of roll them up at the bottom a little bit and have them really scrunched. And they've got these kind of little cuffs on the bottom, which is really different, and I really like it. They're so high-waisted, and they are really thick, which means that they really flatter your figure and give you a really mini waist, and they really accentuate your curves if you have them, or if you don't, then they'll just make you look really smooth. And then this is the matching hoodie. It's the same kind of springy, soft cotton sweatshirt material. It's a little bit thinner on the body, but still really thick on the sleeves, which I really like. And the hood is really nice and big, which is perfect for traveling. And I like the fact that it's super cropped, but then it's got these really big sleeves, which is so cozy, and they go right over your arms. So yeah, I think it's really flattering. They're called the Strike leggings and hoodie, and like I said, I will link them down below. Obviously, it's super expensive, as everything is from IOMI. I think it was about £300 or so for the set, which is a lot, but obviously I work from home and I am going to be travelling a lot, so I feel like it's something that is really worth me investing in, and I know I'm just going to get so much use out of it. So for me, it's the kind of thing that I am happy to spend money on. Kind of more so than fancy dresses, because a really nice dress from Self-Portrait is a similar cost, but I mean, I might only wear it twice a year. Whereas this, I will definitely wear at least once a week, if not more. But yeah, I don't want to ruin it, but yeah, I probably will wear it really frequently, knowing me, because it's so comfortable. So I did reach out to the PR team of IOMI because I knew I was going to be placing the order, and I thought I would reach out to them and see if there was any specific content they wanted creating around these pieces, so that I could make sure that the images, which I knew I was going to be making anyway, were going to be things that they could use and that they would appreciate. So they were really lovely, and we discussed a bit, and they ended up also sending me a few free necklaces to wear, which I thought was so lovely, and they're beautifully packaged and amazing quality. So I'll show you them now. So they sent me 3, which I did not expect, but they're all so lovely for different reasons, and they all come in these really nice boxes, which did have bows tied up, but I have already looked at them. So the first one is called the Kinga Choker. I will obviously show you close up because you won't be able to see them in the box. But it's a really lovely kind of flat chain with this really intricate detail, so I really love that. I love chokers, and I don't actually have any really delicate ones, so they're the perfect kind of thing to mix and match with my heavier necklaces, or even just wear on their own if I want something really subtle. This next one is the Baby Tatty, which I love these because they've got this kind of clasp like you would normally have at the back of a necklace, but it's really nicely made and chunky, and you actually wear it at the front, which I think is really different. And then the final one is the most delicate and minimal of them all, and this is the Alva Choker, and this is literally the thinnest little chain with tiny little gold balls around it, which is so nice. It's so delicate and pretty, and this will be perfect for evenings or for layering with the other chokers. And then I just have one more thing which I really want to show you. I know this haul is a bit here, there and everywhere with kind of a luxury unboxing and then some clothes and blah blah blah. I thought it all just kind of tied together, and I knew you'd kind of want to see it all because you always love my hauls. So yeah, hope you don't mind the kind of mismatch of all of this. So yeah, the final piece is from the brand Realization Par. I love their pieces. I have one of their dresses already, and I knew I just had to pick up another one before I went on holiday because they are the perfect holiday dresses. So this is a dress I picked up. Again, bear with me because you probably won't be able to see it too well like this. I will try it on, but it's this really pretty wrap dress in this star print. It's called the Alexandra dress in Cream Superstar, and my other dress is a star print, so I was thinking to get a different print. But I really love these star prints, and I don't have any kind of light coloured dresses. And I do also want to pick up a couple of their tops. I thought I'll stick to the kind of basic neutral colours in the dresses for now so that I can wear them a lot more. So yeah, I really love that. Keep an eye on my Crete content so you can see how I wore it and how I styled it and pictures of it on, because I will be wearing it loads when I'm on holiday. So yeah, that is everything. I really hope you enjoyed this unboxing slash haul slash what I got for my birthday video. I really enjoyed filming it, and I love absolutely everything that I got. Especially the Gucci shoes, because I've wanted them for a really long time and they were quite a spendy purchase. Do leave me a comment if you're going to pick up any of these things, and do check out the down bar for all the links and all my social channels so that you can see how I wear these pieces over the next few weeks. Thank you so much for watching. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and please do subscribe for more of my videos. I will be uploading once a week for the foreseeable future. I'm going to go off now and try on all these clothes and create loads of really pretty outfits, so I'll see you next time. Bye!